All right, welcome to the Ellaville. The Ellaville is built by Providence Homes. They've built this model in several communities, but this one is in Palm Crest. So this home has 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, a study, plus an upstairs bonus room. There are actually 2 of them for sale in this community, and they're just under $1.1 million, and they are trying to sell them with crazy incentives. So if you are looking to move to Nocatee, definitely give us a call ASAP. I can't say what they are because it could change and they may sell quickly. So I can't say what they are, but if you're interested, call or text below. But both of them are listed for just under 1.1 million. And again, 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, study, bonus room upstairs, just under 3,200 heated square foot. And there is something unique about this home, the way they do their insulation. In fact, they have a challenge and it involves Easter bunnies. And if you hang out to the end, I'll show you what that challenge is. Let's go inside. So here you go. Here is the front of the home up close. Now that can either be a 2 or 3 car garage, depending how it's done. Now that is obviously the site agent's model, and there will be a driveway here when they're done. So I don't know why they do that, because it confuses some buyers. I guess they show more green, it looks nice. But all right, let's go ahead and take a look at the Ellaville. A couple of things I do like right off the bat. This one's got a real, now they don't all have this, it depends on the elevation, but they do have a really nice front patio. That's actually the one thing my wife wanted in our house that she did not get, is the front patio. So she's already told me if we move, that's a non-negotiable. All right, here we go. So let's take a look. It's a pretty cool looking chandelier there. Would you want that in your house? Is that your style? Post down below, I'd be curious to hear. All right, you're gonna keep seeing chocolate bunnies. There's one right there. There's one in that room. I'll show you what that means at the end. So you gotta hang out, I'm not gonna let you know till then. All right, so we walk over here, we've got 2 bedrooms. It's a decent size. That's nice looking up there, the chandelier thing. It's just like a big lamp. However, being a lifelong Florida resident, I would replace that with a ceiling fan. But it does look very nice. I can see why they would do it in the model. All right, so you've got a Jack and Jill bathroom. It enters through both rooms, and then you've got, oh, come on fellas, put that toilet seat down. There you go, you've got a shower. It's got a pretty cool tile there. I like it. I always like textured tiles. I think they look cool. So that's pretty nice. And you've got a rain head shower. Cool. All right. Oh, this one has smooth walls. I don't know about you. There's no texturing on it. I don't know about you, but if I was going to drop over $1 million on a home, I would definitely want smooth walls. It's just a preference thing, and there's some reasons you wouldn't want it. I just happen to like it. So, all right. Now, I know this room looks kind of weird, and it's because, I'm not going to go into it, but they've got all their insulation and how they build their homes and why that's an advantage to you. So that's what they have on the walls. But this would be a secondary bedroom. So in the very front of the home, you have 2 bedrooms and a Jack and Jill bathroom. Now over here is the office, and we call it a bonus or a flex room, meaning it's flexible. You can do whatever you want with it. They did it up as 2 offices. I don't know, would that work for you in your household? Having both of you sharing the same office? It would not in ours, and here's why. Obviously I have a YouTube studio, I have this, I have that. My wife's an attorney, and that would be too much chaos for her in her office, so that's why we have 2 separate ones at our house. Other thing I like is too, these windows are pretty big. They go pretty low, and they go all the way up. That's nice because of the natural light. All right, so let's go check out on this side. So that would normally be an entrance to the garage, but it's the sales girl's office. So that's why it is all closed. All right, we have a shower, full bathroom, and then over here, there you go, we have another bedroom. Cool. Then this is called a drop zone. So if you're up north where it snows and stuff like that, you have a big area for this, but here it's really not necessary. They have beach stuff here. Most people, what they do is you would have however many kids you have, you'd have hooks for their backpacks, maybe put a coat on top of it, a raincoat or something. Up there is just random stuff. I've seen people hang like their dog leashes, or they put their shoes down there, dog leashes, all that kind of stuff. And then over here is the bathroom. That's kind of a cool shower. Interesting striped tile. The way they did it is those are individual tiles. So that's kind of cool. I don't know that I've seen that. All right. And I can hear them telling a good joke or something in the other room. Hopefully you can't. All right, so then we come in here. This is the living area. It's really nice. I've been in this model. I've shown it a bunch of times to our buyers. It's got big, thick quartz. You've got the, let's see, come this way, you've got the pantry and the laundry room. So you've got a very large laundry room here, which is nice because you've got this counter over here for, folding your laundry, doing whatnot. You've got a sink. And then you've got a window, so very nice. And then that leads over here to the left is the owner's retreat or the master closet. We'll go into that next though. And over here you've got your pantry. Oh, hang on, you've got a butler's pantry first. Put your wine, your beer, whatever you got. That right there, I've seen people use that as a coffee station if you don't drink or don't drink that much. If you do, that's fine, there's no judging. There you go. That's kind of nice too, because it's a nice wood. So here is this is kind of different. There you go. Kind of cool. And it does baking, broiling, convection, precision cooking, not sure what that means, air fryer, and more. And then up here you've got your microwave. So cool. Got a really nice gas burner. And again, this is in the master plan community of Nocatee. Most of Nocatee, not all, but most of it's gas, meaning that gas is piped into the community. There's no buried propane tanks outside. I get that question a lot from people from up north. They're also shocked to find out that the homes come with sprinklers. And yes, they do. There's irrigation system. I can't show you where it is because it's in the garage, and the garage is a model. But there we go. So we've got a, it's interesting. It's got a cutting board. That slides on that with a farmhouse sink. And then we look out onto the family and dining areas. And this is a really good thick quartz. It's a nice pattern. It's very elegant. It's got white, little flecks of gold, and some gray. There you go. And like I said, they have 2 of these brand new construction for sale in this community. So if you're interested, call that number on the screen, email me, whatever you want. But they are trying to sell them, so they're gonna have some really good incentives. All right, wow. That's nice. Like the coffered ceilings. All right, so we have not been in the owner's retreat yet, so let's go do that. This is really pretty, very, very coastal elegant. So that is obviously a king size bed. There's plenty of space. That's really nice. Again, large windows, which this one has a beautiful view of water. In this particular community, all these homes back up the preserve. I don't think there's any that don't. Don't hold me to that, but I know the vast majority of them back up the preserve. I think they all do. Some have water in preserve, like what you just saw. Let's go take a look at the bathroom. It's one thing I love about the model homes. Most homes, you're like, who cares, it's a bathroom, but here they're really nice. All right, so we've got the water closet to the left. We've got the same thick quartz in here that you have in the kitchen. And then let's take a look in the shower. So did you ever think you were gonna get in the shower with me? Well, you are. So take a look at that. You've got the bench, and then you've got 3 shower heads. So what does it look like when the water is going from 3 shower heads? Well, let me show you. Okay, so now that we've taken a shower, let's go check out the closet. This is kind of cool. All right, it's really nice flooring in here. So check this out. It's all built out, and again, I'm sure this would be an upgrade. I don't know that this would be standard, but it's really nice. You could also do it after the closing if you wanted to. I'll tell you what I like too that I see in some of these model homes is the cedar in it. That's really nice. One, it looks cool, and then two, it just, I just like the smell of it personally. All right, and then this goes in the laundry room, which we have already seen. So now let's go back to the living area, and we'll wrap up the downstairs, check out the bonus room, and then we'll look at the outdoor living area, which is actually really nice here. All right. Oh. Okay, so we're back. Here's the dining room. And they've got this little bathroom here. It serves two purposes. One, it is for company, and then two, it's a pool bath. So if you go out that door, you know, the people can come in and out through that door if they're going to the pool, should you build one. All right, so let's go upstairs, and then I will tell you about the mystery of the chocolate bunny. So this is an upstairs bonus room on the Ellaville. They don't all have this, but some of them do. I've seen it many times. It's got a really nice walk-in closet. Nothing fancy, but it is a good size one. You've got a good amount of windows here for natural light, and upstairs bathroom. So this is nice if you had company over and, you know, they want a little bit of separation. You know, they can come upstairs, it's kind of nice. And now, I'm gonna show you two things. One, I'm gonna answer the chocolate bunny question. I'm sure you're on the edge of your seat to find out. And two, what does a basement look like in Florida? Well, I'll show you. All right, actually, there we go. This isn't as much of a Florida basement as I thought. What a Florida basement is when when you're on the second floor, and they have room for storage, which a lot of these homes do. This one does not. You can get it, I think. Actually, I think I've seen it with it, but this one doesn't have it. But all right, so the chocolate bunny. What these homes have, and these are the only non-custom builder in Nocatee that builds this is spray foam insulation. Now, when I say that, it's at the time of this recording. This is how Providence Homes all come. And why should you care if there's spray foam insulation? Well, I'm standing in the attic right now, and it would normally be excruciatingly hot. Granted, this time of year it wouldn't be bad, but in the summertime it would be unbearable. Like when I go get the stuff out of the attic to bring down for whatever, I mean, I don't have to be up there very long. And that's why they have the chocolate bunny contest. What they claim is that you can leave a chocolate Easter bunny in your attic for a year, and when you come back a year later, it won't be melted.
Wow.
I assure you, if you do that in any other attic that does not have spray foam insulation, you come back a day later, that thing is gonna be melted. It's gonna be gone. So why does that matter? Well, let me show you. So that's the under part of the roof right there. And so normally what happens is the sun would beat down on that, the heat would come through, and then you would have insulation down on the ground as a barrier. So in the attic itself, it's excruciatingly hot because there's no insulation separating you from the sun. It's just the roof and the shingles and all that kind of stuff. Well, here the insulation is attached to the underside of the roof. That's why, even though there's no air conditioning in the attic is cool. It's nice. To my knowledge, only a spray foam insulation would offer that. So now you know what a basement in Florida is, and you know about the chocolate bunny contest. The only thing that's left is to show you the outdoor living area, which in this home is really nice. So we're gonna go take a look at that. But before we do, I do have an ask. If you're enjoying this video, that's great. I hope you do enjoy it. We've provided them for your enjoyment. But if you're looking to make a move to Northeast Florida, maybe you already live here, maybe you're looking to make a transition from up north. I just ran into a couple who, it's funny because enough people are watching my videos now. When I go to the airport and, you know, when I'm out and about, people stop me because they see them, and it's fun and I appreciate it. But if you're looking to relocate, definitely give us a call. Either myself, the number's down below, and either myself or one of the agents on my team. In fact, usually it's me you correspond with, but one of the agents on the team, we could definitely help make it a smooth transition. And why is that a benefit to you? Well, do you want to coordinate with all the different builders? It doesn't really matter to us which home you buy, whether it's new construction, whether it's a resale, whether it's this builder or a different builder. What we want is for you to move into your home, to absolutely love it, and to be happy. That's all we want. We also have a Rolodex full of trusted professionals, everything from insurance to lenders to, I found a piano teacher for one of my customers once. So it doesn't really matter what it is. You know, we're here, we have deep roots in the community, and if you're relocating, you probably don't. So that is why you definitely would want to call us. The number's down below, and we would love to have a chat, see how we can best help you. Okay, so with all that out of the way, let's take a look at the outdoor living here. So kind of like all my other model tours, they have a summer kitchen. You're gonna notice that outdoor living is a big thing in Florida. It's probably why you're watching these videos. What this is over here, you've got a gas grill. Again, there's no propane tank. The gas is in. You have a green egg, so that's pretty cool. You don't see that very often. You've got a fridge. You got some other here. This looks like, I'm gonna say it's granite, but don't hold me to that. It may be quartz. And then they've got some artificial turf. They've got a little fire pit. For the like 1 or 2 months a year, you might actually use it. And if you're from Wisconsin or something, you're gonna laugh when you see the rest of us in our coats and such, because you won't think it's that cold. And then you've got the little bench here where you can sit on it, and then they've got some outdoor seating area here too. And then you've got the view. Now, all the homes in this community back up the preserve. Some of them are like this one, they're on water to preserve, but if you don't want water, that's fine. There's many of the homes in this community that don't have, that do not back up the water. And that, by the way, is not like a lake that goes anywhere or like a river. It's just a retention pond. So that way when it rains, the rain has a place to go. That's my understanding of why it's here. So there you go. You have seen the Ellaville as built by Providence Homes in Nocatee. Do me a favor, did you like the video? Give me a thumbs up. If you want to keep seeing more videos, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Our goal is to do 1 video per week. I know it doesn't sound like much, but it's a big undertaking. So, you know, with the whole team. So that is something we strive to do. If you want to be the first to see them, go ahead and subscribe. And yeah, last but not least, if you're looking to make a smooth transition to Northeast Florida, whether it's now or down the road, we would absolutely love to help you. So give us a call, shoot us a text, the number's down below. My name is Andrew Michael. I appreciate your time, and I look forward to meeting you in person. Take care.